In this video you can learn how to create graphical user interface in NetBeans. First, follow the common way and choose Find New Project, Java Application and Next. But remove the checkbox tick for Create Main Class. So let's create a new project, for example GUI test 4. Now and click on Finish. Now we got a project empty. Right click on the project name, choose New JFrame Form menu item. Type a class name, the name of the class that performs the frame. Let it my frame 4 now. Then as it is a class, it should start with capital letter. Then type the package name. It is optional. Now we are typing the project name without capital letter. And finish. Here is our frame. And here you can see the components can be added to the frame. Before adding some of them, try to run this program. Wow, it is not possible, as no main class is set in which function main can be inserted. So choose the class we have already created to perform our GUI. It is. Say OK. And now we got our first blank frame. Go on creating our frame. What do we need to have? If the task is to add two numbers, and after clicking on a button the sum of these numbers should be shown in a label, we need to add components to the frame. If you want to create a menu, we can choose the menu object from here. For example, here is the dialog windows. Okay, let's quickly move on. Choose two text fields, a label and a button. If you want to change the attributes of the button, click on the button. If we want to change the attributes of the text field, click on it. It depends on what we need to change. If necessary to change the text of the button, right click, edit text. Click on the text field, right click and edit text. It shrinks now, so resize it. Repeat this for the second one. Let's see how can we code an event handler. Clicking on the button, we want to get the sum of the numbers in this label. Double click on the button and here is the click event handler. here we need to code what happens if the user clicks on the button. Now, the text of the label should equal to the sum of the text field 1 and text field 2. To get the values, we need to call the getText method. The name of the text field is text field 1. Call getText and do the same for text field 2. Let's see. So the name of the text field 1 is text field 1. We called getText. Then do the same for text field 2. To set the value of label 1, we need to use its setText method. Let's see what happens. Execute the program and type numbers. It is the sum of them. It is not the sum of them. They are concatenated. That's bad. Oops. Let's see a very important panel. What kind of attributes does text field have? If the window panel cannot be seen, choose Window, Tool, Properties, so here it is. For example, text field has background color, foreground color, whether the text field is editable, and so on. Button also has attributes. Here you can see them. Click on button, and here you can see, for example, text. If you click on Events tab, you can choose event handlers. Here you can see our action performed method. Here it is. It means what happens if we click on the button. Let's continue our application. In the code, let's declare two variables. Assign the values of text fields to them. Then add them. Represent the result in value. Result is not okay as it is string. So let's see. As I mentioned, result is not okay as it is string, so please use string value of to convert it to integer. Let's see, test this code. Hmm. It works. Question, what do we need to do to calculate the multiplication, the subtract, or the quotient of two numbers? Is it possible to add more buttons? Yes. Just drag and drop. If we don't need, just delete them or it. You can also add other components. For example, checkbox. Let's see the attributes of checkbox. Right click, edit text, or here you can see properties. And so on. Drag and drop. Coding an event handler, just click on the component, for example, checkbox, and events. Choose one, action performed, action moved. Choose one and code the method. For example, mouse click. If properties and events cannot be seen, do not forget, choose Window, Tools and Properties. That's all.